Good morning, everybody. This is your boy Montre. I just want to make a response video on a comment that I got on one of my videos, and I thought it would be better to make it a video versus than just responding. Okay, this is on the video I made called "Why Does God Allow Kids to Be Raped?" and where I go a little bit more into depth about my belief about what God is and how God is more energy. And you have to watch the video to kind of see my point on where I was going with that and the story that I was referring to about why does bad things happen to good people. And so my comment, or not my comment, the comment that somebody sent me was, how does God being just energy make it any better? Do you think that 10-year-old captives attracted their hell through stinking thinking? New Thought just blames the victim. That seems just as cruel as an anthropomorphic God. And that was from commenter AM83330. I don't know where you guys come up with these names. But actually, it's a very good question. Um, how does positive thinking, are people attracting negative things or bad situations to them through their thinking? And are we just blaming the victim? And I would say no. Are we attracting things? Yes, we are attracting things. You're constantly attracting things. There's not a point in your life where you're not attracting things. So even if there's something negative that happens in your life, that thing is attracted to you. That is it your fault? No. Um, but once you become aware that you have that power, then you need to take more responsibility. So, for example, um, child molesters, people who rape other people, people who rob people, people they are attracted to those people because of their vulnerability. So, is it that person's fault that they're vulnerable? No, it is not that person's fault. You don't blame the victim for being vulnerable. One time I was walking when I was about 8 years old, and this kid mugged me. He took my money. Was it my fault that I got mugged? No. Um, I was on my way to school. He jumped me. He took my money. It wasn't my fault. But that person was attracted to me because of my vulnerability. And it's not a bad thing to be vulnerable. Actually, to be vulnerable is a good thing. So when you have positive energy in your life, you are going to attract good things. You're going to attract prosperity. I live by an airport, so I gotta let the plane go by. When you have positive energy, you're going to attract good things. You're going to attract prosperity. You're going to attract love. You're going to attract all these good things. But you're also going to attract negative things too. Those good things are going to be more powerful in your life if you're conscious that you're doing it. Those bad things, they will come, and if you are not conscious that negative things are attracted to positive things, opposites attract, then that's when you get taken advantage of, because everything that comes into your life is not going to be positive. You go to work, you have a good day, you're having a great day, and all of a sudden you have a coworker that is always on your case. They are attracted to you because of your light. Darkness is attracted to light. If you go in the woods and you light a fire, you're going to have all types of animals trying to come closer to you, because your light is warmth, your light is power, your light is energy. You can have bugs over there, but you need that light to survive. You need that light in your life to survive. It's for you. Your light is for you and to share with anybody you love. And the more light you have, the more light attracts light as well. So the more light that you have, you can attach it to somebody else's light. You can attach it to somebody else's flame, and that's a bigger light. Okay? You get what I'm saying? But that darkness is attracted to you not to make you stronger, but it's trying to put you out. Darkness just wants to stay in darkness. So when light comes into the picture, it wants to put that it wants to put that light out. So, just like you have very positive people in this world, and you have people who are very conscious of their positive energy, you have people who embrace negative energy, and they find power through negative energy. They find power by putting light out. And negative energy is a very cold energy. It's a very consuming energy. It doesn't give; it just takes. Um, and right now, we kind of see that happening in our world, where our world is getting very divided between people who want to give and people who just want to take. So what you see is those two forces that are at war with each other constantly. So the positive energy and the negative energy, you have to kind of decide which one that you are going to embrace. And like I said before, because you embrace positive energy doesn't mean that negative things won't happen to you. But just like after I got mugged, I still took the same way to school, but I was ready. I told myself this is not going to happen again. I was ready. I was ready this time. And you don't want to lose your positive energy. You don't want to lose your negative energy. I mean, you don't want to lose your positive energy and become negative energy because something negative happened to you. And just like those girls, they got kidnapped. Something negative happened to them. It was attracted to them because they were light. That they didn't want that to happen. They wanted, good things to happen. But that negative energy was attracted to them. But they used their positive energy to get out the situation. That negative energy couldn't hold them. So eventually they found their freedom. So that means that any situation that tries to take hold of you, that tries to put your light out, remember, you can overpower it. It can't hold you long if you keep your light shining. Okay? So, yes, positive people thinking positive will attract some negative things in your life. But remember, the positive things are way more powerful. And you don't blame people for bad things happening to them if they are unaware. If you are unaware that what you're doing, if you're unaware that you are attracting things, no, I can't blame you at all. It only becomes ignorant if you are aware of your power. If you are aware that you have the power to attract what you want, and negative things happen and you ain't ready. If I'm telling you that positive things you can attract positive things, but negative things are going to attract to you too, and you don't get yourself ready and you don't start protecting yourself and you don't learn how to protect yourself on a spiritual level, then that's your fault. But if something happens to your children or something like that, you need, as a grown up, being spiritually grown up, you have to learn how to protect your friends. You have to learn how to protect your family. It's your responsibility, because if you're watching this video, obviously you're trying to learn higher spiritual things to do to control your world, to control your reality. So it is your responsibility to help those who can't protect themselves right now. They're like spiritual babies, in other words, until they learn how to protect themselves, because negative things are going to always be around. There's positive energy and there's negative energy, and our goal is not to let that negative energy take over and make you negative. Alright, people, so stay positive, keep your mind in a good place, make something good happen today, change the world around you, change your own personal world, because if you don't do it, then who will? Peace out, y'all.